Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 26.
Now it's Ingram. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Play action now for Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Yeah, here we go. Going in. 26.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yeah, here we go. I check one.
Here's Ingram. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Yeah! Here we go. 47. 26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill! Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Jets, first down.
Here we go, 46. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Kill! 40, 47.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there are no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Completed to his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, hey, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Finds the in route, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go.
Dak throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
46. Here we go, 47. Gun. 26.
Prescott to throw once more. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Yeah! Here we go, 48. Hey, kill! 53. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Receiver screen to Ayuk. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 54. Here we go, 47. Here we go. 26.
Throwing again, Prescott. Dumped off to his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. 46.
Ingram with it. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Prescott here from the gun. Brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century, and it's a play. It works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
Good. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott out of the gun, 3rd down. On the move, headed right. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense to the line fast. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
He put everything he's got behind it. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
To the air on 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Hand off to the back. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Catch is made. That's the rookie out of North Carolina. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Butker with the extra point. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They run it with Ingram. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Yeah! Here we go. Come on in. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Prescott to throw here. 3rd and 2. Ayuk makes the catch. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Jets.
Now it's Prescott again. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing again is Dak. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal.
46.
Stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, this is tough. Don't let him. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. Hey, kill.
Man in motion here.
Here we go, 47.
1st down, here's Dak. Lamb has another one. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Second and 6 coming up here. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, check. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 39-yarder.
A 39-yard attempt.
Koo able to put it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Koo all lined up and ready to put this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd down now. They need 7.
4-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Give him 25 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one. And yes, they did. Bengals football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. He's got it over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be... Oh, and it's a fake. Punter with the football. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. 1st down.
I wonder how many times Kate, the kicker's gone to the coach and said, "Coach, I could pull this off." They finally gave him a shot, and turns out he was right. What a great play.
Pass play on 1st and 10. This one's taken in by Thornton. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Over just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Back on 2nd and goal. Dump off caught by his back. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals picked up the fumble and ran it home. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead.
17.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Robinson with the return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now run with Ingram. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun is Prescott. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Ayuk put in motion left. Prescott now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra The point by Butker is up and good. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11.
Jets 17.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Robinson with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. How about 29 yards on first down?
First down
And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
at the 43-yard line.
Kill!
Throwing on first is Prescott. For the sideline, and it's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And he makes the house call. It's a pick six for Cincinnati. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, Brock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Robinson with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Back to the air following that pick six. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. We've set of downs from 37. Working on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on second and short. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Running back sent in motion left. Finds him on the slant. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Bengals' 44-yard line.
Ayuk. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. They've got first down here from the 36.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, New York.
He's going to throw it again. Dumps it off to his running back. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now they send their back in motion right. Dumped off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Jets, first down.
Here's a design run. And some solid running here as he gets a